Hi guys, hope everybody is doing really well today. Today I've got an absolutely amazing bahco tool haul with some other really cool stuff. The amazing thing really isn't in this video, but I'm going to show you this and then I'm going to show you the amazing thing. So my buddy Tommy from the great country of Sweden, really cool collector, really great stuff. Found two amazing items and he kindly let me have them. He also threw in three really amazing items and he's a legend. So I'm going to show you the items which he showed me and why I bought them, and then I'm going to show you something absolutely amazing. And when I say amazing, it's amazing. So first we've got this bahco number 376 wrench, and you see the three crowns there. I think that represents the Swedish Army, and it's a 17mm on that side and a 17mm on that side. Not quite sure why you'd have two the same, made by a bahco. And then we've got a different size, a 372, not a 376, and that's got a 17mm and that side's got a 15mm, which makes more sense to me. Not quite sure why you'd have two the same, but the angle is slightly different because this side has this facing and this side has this facing, so I'm guessing it's for getting in certain positions where you need the access that way and then you need the access that way, because you can't turn it over because it won't fit. So it's a very specific use adjustable spanner. Really slim, really long, really cool spanners indeed. That one's a bit bent, that one's bullet straight, but really slim, really cool spanners actually. So I bought those from him. I noticed when he went to the flea market, he found this chroma made in Sweden, which is a quick adjust wrench. This adjusts internally and you can ratchet, flick, really cool. I thought this was the one what was missing. This is a S3. I thought, oh great, I know I've got a bigger size than that, which is a S4. And we see there S4, so I thought great, S4. And I know I've got a smaller size, which is a S2. I thought great, I'm missing, I've got, this is going to fit. Oh dear, I've already got an S3. What a bummer. So apparently my buddy Len found an S1, so I might try and give him one of these for the S1. But he's just got a hole drilled in the end. I think the S1 is a little bit smaller, so that's interesting, but nevertheless, very cool. So I'll move these out of the way. The next item is a very rare spanner. This is the first one of this type I've ever had the opportunity to buy. This, and I was actually saying in my previous video that I don't have one of these. This is a 400 series made from 1936 to 41, and then in 1941, guess what happened? World War II, and they stopped making chromed design things and made more practical items, obviously, and factories got turned into making tanks, etc. Really cool. This is a 472, which is a 10-inch. There's four sizes. There's a 12, a 6, and a 4, I think, something like that. So I don't know, yeah, 4-inch, 6, 8, 10, 12, something like that. Really cool, fantastic item. Really cool. There's some kids near me who've got a scooter and they're enjoying themselves up and down the road, which is really fun. Thank you, boys. We've got, they made several designs in this shape. This is a bahco, also chroma series, and you can see it's got the same angular head on it and the same flat bar, but this is obviously a double-ended. And then they made a fishtail, 8 and a 6-inch. This is the 6-inch chroma design as well, with the same angular head as well. This is the 6-inch. So these are I think these are the three main designs. There's 4 sizes of this, 4 sizes of this one, 2 sizes of this one. So a lot more to collect. These boys on the scooter are really annoying me. Really annoying. So Now these are the items which my buddy Tommy threw in. This is a shotgun cartridge loading device. So obviously you can tighten this on your bench and you can load shotgun cartridge, put the cap on, compress it. Really, really cool device. So this will be really good for my photography. You can see the way it works. That pushes forward and then obviously you can adjust it. Really, really cool. Lovely thing. So that's wonderful. My favourite item of the items he gave me is this really cool Stanley like motif brass memorabilia. Bit of Swedish and a bit of American. So that's absolutely gorgeous. And then this really cool set of calipers. Absolutely wonderful things, these. Look at this. Now they fold out into obviously a set of calipers, but then you can adjust them so you've got a pencil, a set of tweezers, another pencil, and then this side you've got another pencil to hold finer lead. Really, really, I don't know if you can see, really fine. Lovely item. And then neatly folds away in. You pick what you want, fold it back, and in the little case it goes. So lovely, lovely item. Really, really cool. So thank you, Tommy, for that. Really happy with the bahco 472 series. Never seen one of those before, but really cool. But now I'm going to show you possibly the coolest bahco item I've ever seen or found. Right, so let's get on with that. Now this is very, very rare. So rare, in fact, I don't know anybody else who has got one this size. This is bahco's very first ever wrench from 1886, and I have two other bahcos from the same period. This is the biggest one I've ever seen, which is a number 4, which is a 15-inch, and then here we've got a number 2, which is an 8-inch, and this is a 24-inch bahco. I mean, just look at the heft. This is a bahco made in Enoping, Vastadda, number 6. You can see it's a number 6, and on this side you'll be able to make out the bahco stamp. Just that side, trademark bahco. Very, 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 very early. Absolutely huge. Now, unfortunately, it was missing the jaw, missing the thumb wheel and the screw, but still an amazing item. So I got the modern version, which is the 30-inch, and you can see that the jaw is slightly shorter. So what I did was I ground the tip off the jaw and profiled it a little bit to impressionate obviously the actual jaw. So it's an original bahco jaw, probably from the 1920s on an 1880s, 1890s wrench. But this is extremely heavy, weighs got to be 13-14 pounds, and it's absolutely amazing. And I'm so grateful to Tommy for finding this. He found this in a barn hanging up, and he had the fortune, the chap actually said to him he can just take it, and what a wonderful thing he found. Really, really rare. So I've attempted to fill the jaw and I've attempted to fill the sign, but this is the biggest early bahco. He was really the inventor of the adjustable, where the actual thumb wheel is actually in the actual wrench like traditional thumb wheels. Very, very rare, and I'm super pleased to get this on the wall. So I'm gonna somehow find a way of screwing this up on the wall, find some space and hang it up, and I'll show you how it looks. But Tommy, thank you very much, buddy. Super, super happy. Really good. So I've hanged it up, and you can see the heft of it just looking at the early bahcos. So this is the generation 1 with the wider handle at the end, and then we have the generation 2 here, which has the narrower handle at the end, and then we have the generation 3, which is the straighter handle all the way parallel with the offset, and then generation 4 is the straight ones with those like double scoop on the handle, and then generation 5 are these ones here with the original, with the more common beaded edge, but still quite sought after. So massive thank you to Tommie for this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful adjustable spanner. I never thought I'd even find one. I've never seen a Google image of one, and I've never seen one in anybody else's collection. So super happy to him. Really, really good. With one hand, I'll attempt to put this one back up on the hook. Back away, because it's got to be double stacked. It's just the way it's got to be. Alright, thanks for watching. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Bye.